my fellow readers, I, Dark Symphony 777, with our fan fiction reading. As always, a link to the story will be in the description below. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on that bell for notifications, and leave a comment in the comment section below on your thoughts on the fan fiction, any future fan fictions you want me to read or review. Now, the story I'm going to do a reading of is called The Grim Adventure of Billy and Reg. It's a Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy and Made in Abyss crossover, written by 1602 Jaw. The author himself or herself actually suggested this to me. Before I get into the actual reading, I would like to say that this story is not technically tagged as completed, despite the fact you told me it's completed. I did, in fact, check. It is complete, so you don't have to worry. Before you say, well, didn't you do 2 other stories that are technically complete but not tagged as complete, and they are Cuphead the musical and the Women in Red stories. Cuphead the musical, the main story is over. However, the author did in fact inform me that the reason that the story is not tagged as complete is because the author is waiting for the DLC to drop and doing an extra chapter about that and then completing it. And with Women in Red, I read those stories years ago, so I already know they're complete. I'm actually going to let the author know, just put a complete tag on it, and also kind of give him a link to the story, to the review, since despite the fact he didn't read them, he technically re-uploaded them. So, take it out on a grain of salt. So, just really, just add a complete tag on it. Well, let's get started. Let's see, what's the synopsis? Billy always wanted a brother, and that what he going to get. This is gonna be interesting. At the home of Billy live a Grim Reaper whose name is just Grim. He is relaxing on his couch and watching TV. You might be wondering why a Grim Reaper is in this boy's house. Well, it's a long story, so just go Wikipedia or something. For those of you didn't see the first episode of Billy and Mandy, Billy's pet hamster died. Grim showed up. Was gonna take him. Billy and Mandy challenged him to a limbo contest, where if they win, Grim has to stay with them forever. Grim decides to do it, and then he loses, and then we get the whole show. Stupid TV show. I wish there were one thing I can like, but no. There are always these shows using the same old cliche and tropes ever made. Billy run to the living room and start to jump around the room like always. Grim! Grim, 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 Grim! Sign. Sign? What? Wait, what? Shouldn't this say sigh? S-I-G-H, not sign, S-I-G-N. They're like 2 completely different words. Huh. What do you want now, Billy? I want to play, Grim. Can you just go play with your friends? Nah, but I want to play with you since you're like a brother to me. Sign again. Billy, even if I am living in your house, doesn't mean I'm your brother. Billy jumped on Grim and hugged him. But Grim, I don't have a brother. Grim pushed Billy away and began to wipe off the drool on his cloak. I know, Billy, but I'm just your, roommate, so just leave me so I can relax. Billy was sad and he walked out the living room, which of course Grim doesn't care. Alright. Billy was walking down the street looking depressed. He always wishes he wanted a brother, but since he alone with no brother, he just have to stick with the plain old friend that he always have. Ah, man, I wish have a brother. If only there'd be someone that wanted to be my brother. Billy tripped over. Billy's face was up with ton of pain and looked at something that he tripped over. Hey, watch where you're going! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Lots of exclamation points. Billy got up. Billy unexpected to see a childlike figure on the ground with a red cape and a helmet with horns. Billy, of course, what a human being would do, just kicked this figure 4 times until it woke up. Hey, wake up! I'm talking to you! A smile Irwin passed by and noticed Billy. Yo, Billy! Billy stopped and stared at Irwin. Oh, hi, Irwin. Billy then continued to kick the figure. So, Billy, what are you doing? I'm trying to walk depressing, but this big bully tripped me over. Then why are you kicking him? Billy, stop. I don't know. Of course, yo. Anyway, why are you depressed, yo? Billy was thinking of it since he'd forgotten why he was depressed in the first place. Billy picking his nose and pulled out a chunk of germs and ate it, which disgusted Irwin. Oh, I get it now. Billy fall on his face and start crying. I don't have a brother! Irwin, of course, felt pity for Billy since it was his duty to help his friend. Oh, I didn't read that right. Irwin, of course, felt pity for Billy since it his duty to help his friend. Oh, come on, yo. You don't need a brother. You have me, at least. Billy look up at Irwin. Thanks, Irwin, but I don't think you are a right type for me to be your brother. Irwin was shocked to hear this. Why not? I mean, I hang out with you and help you in some danger manner. Then Irwin know why Billy don't think he is right type. Is it because I have glasses? Yeah. Way to go, Billy. Avoiding racial tensions like only you can. Billy got up. It not like that. It just, I need a brother that more greater than every other brother in the world. Someone who wanted to be loved. Someone who take risk at every chance. Someone who can take a dare and take it in an extreme way that no one else will play truth or dare. Wow, Billy! Just then the figure started to move behind Billy and started to wake up, which Billy and Irwin turn around and see the figure getting up. He perfect! Sorry, I just needed to let that out. I'm fine. We'll be fine. At the house in the living room, Grim is still searching for any shows that he could watch due to his many favorite being terrible either of a god-awful reboot. I dread the day Billy and Mandy ever get a reboot. I dread. Or the season sucked due to its lack of stories. The only difference is Mandy is there who is really bored and really wants to see what Grim is doing. She also never smiles. If she did, then humanity and the universe would be totally gone and Thanos snapped his finger. I remember wasn't there an actual episode of Billy and Mandy where Mandy did smile and something did happen? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember if what happened. I know there was an episode where she smiled. I just can't remember what happened when she smiled. Geez, Graham, do you have to keep watching TV all day? It's much better than hang out with Billy. Good point. Billy came in the scene with a new brother. Hi guys, look what I have bought. Is this another dead dog, Billy? Because I'm not going to revive it. Grim and Mandy look at Billy in total shock. Next to Billy was a boy with a helmet and a cape. He had no shirt, only pants, and it seemed he had either brown or black hair. Hi. Okay, Graham, what did you do now? Mandy stared at Grim. Don't blame me. I wasn't involved in Billy's idiotic problems. But Graham, you didn't want to be my brother, so I bring one for myself. Mandy stared at Grim again. Sign. Mandy stared at Billy and his new adopted brother. Billy, where did you find this kid? I don't know. You really don't know where you find him? Well, actually, he found me on the street, although I don't remember how I got here. Huh, really strange. So, do you have a name? Well, I do remember a little of a name. I think Reg, I think. Reg, huh? Oh, I forgot to tell you that Mandy and that Grim say hi. Hello? Something is weird about you, boy, but I can't put my finger on it. Is it because of my robotic limbs? Of course, Mandy and Grim notice he have robotic arms and legs. Yeah, that. So I'm guessing you a robot. A robot? A robot! Billy was excited to hear that his new brother is a robot, which made him hug Reg, but of course Reg felt really uncomfortable. Ooh, can I keep it? Can I keep it? Can I? Billy was jumping up and down with Reg. What do you think, Grim? Oh, no. No. Aw, but why not? Well, Billy, remember the last time you take care of a robot I bought for you? Flashback to Billy in the park playing catch. Hey, pass me the ball. Billy was crushed by the ball, and his robot friend was a giant killing destructive machine that is determined to wipe all human life. Kill, kill, kill. Flashback ended. Good. Can you really blame Billy for that one? I would blame Grimm for saying, "Hey, here's a robot who wants to destroy humanity at all costs, no matter what. Play catch." Good time. Then Harold came in the living. Who is Billy Dad? Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Does anyone see my glasses? You don't wear glasses. Oh, yes, I do. I wear them all the time. What's my favorite t-shirt? Hey, Dad! Can keep this robot as a brother? Harold stared at Billy and Red. Oh, I don't know, Billy. Remember how I bought you a robot that one time? Flashback shows Billy in the park. Only this time, Billy is running for his life from his robot friend. Ah! Wait, I just want to play catch. Flashback ended. Dude, that one makes more sense than Grimm's. He's actually running from a robot who just wants to play catch. But then again, this is Billy. But Dad, I promise to take good care of it. Please. Harold stared at Reg, which made Reg feel really uncomfortable. Alright, fine. Yeah, but only if you pick up his mess. Got it? Okay, Dad. Billy hugged his dad, which makes Harold a really great guy. However, Mandy and Grimm think he's stupid for his dumb decision. So, Billy, what are you gonna call him? Oh, let's call him Meat Patch. Sounds like a great name. Sound dumb. Quite, Mandy. But Billy, I actually have a name. Reg. Oh yeah, let's call him Reg. Good for me. Welcome to the family, Reg. Grimm, facepalm, and sign. This is gonna be a long fan fiction, isn't it? Yep. I don't know. I mean, I remember a certain fan fiction like comic where Mandy and Grimm kind of get married, and then Mandy gets turned super hot. I wonder what it's called. Problem nothing. Let's just keep going. At the dining table, Billy, Reg, Grimm, Harold, and Billy's mother, who is named Gladys, sit at the dinner table, enjoying that lovely food. Gladys didn't mind Grimm since, well, she got used to this at this point, I think. Well, this is a nice family dinner time, my sweet, sweet Billy, who is chowing down like I can't pronounce disgusting. Is chowing down like a disgusting golem. My Hamsome? No, I'm gonna save it for the end. Harold and a stranger with no shirt on. This is actually good food you cooked, Gladys. Well, thank you, young man. Gladys stopped and realized that she doesn't even have another kid. Wait a second, I didn't have another kid. Who are you? Where did you come from? How did you know where we live? And why are you shirtless? Those are all very fair questions. Now, Gladys, it's just our new song. Gladys stopped being scared and stared at Harold angrily. Did you have something to do with this? Huh? Actually, Mom, I found them on the street. Gladys stopped staring at Harold and stared at Billy. Billy, why do you have to bring a stranger to our home? Because I wanted a brother. Yeah, fair point. Billy, you know we can't allow a stranger into our home. But Mom, No buts! Gladys stared at Reg while Billy was sad in this. Now, young man, what's your name and where do you live? Well, my name is Reg, and you see, I don't remember where I live or how I got here. Plus, I don't have anywhere to stay, so maybe you can allow me to stay here. Miss, please, please. Sign, fine, you can stay. Billy was now Hap again, and now he can have a real brother. Hooray! Harold patted Gladys on her back to calm her down. There, there. I'm sure you're going to get along with our new son very well. Yeah. She went to a nervous smile to a frown. Yeah. Outside of the house, Billy and Reg are deciding what to play this beautiful day. What do you want to do, Billy? Well, we could play tag. Okay. Tag, you're it. Now you have to count to 10. Billy runs to the backyard and hide behind a tree because really, he's too stupid enough to know between hide and seek and tag. Yes, I know some people hide from getting tagged, but not telling someone to count to 10 and just hide forever. That's actually kind of true. There's some people do hide in like really clever spot when they're playing tag because they don't want to get tagged. When I was young, I preferred Manhunt because it was actually more exciting. But yeah, Mandy walked toward Billy, who was giggling himself. What are you doing? Shh, I'm trying to hide here. Aren't you supposed to run from death? Come on, Mandy, what is this, hide and seek? Tag. Reg found Billy and tagged him, which was a stupid and obvious idea to hide behind a tree. Oh, man. So does this mean I won? Yeah. Hey, kid, what do those robotic hands do? What, my hands? Yeah. Well, I think I remember what my hands do. Really? Show me. Reg shoots his left hand that stretched towards that branch and that he grabbed, which made Reg pull himself toward the branch and step on it, making his left long hand going back to his arm. Billy was amazed by his new brother trick. Dang it. Curse those wings. Give me burps. While Mandy didn't care since she's seen this a lot of time. Reg jumped down from the tree branch without any of his bone crush. Wow, that was amazing. I'm going back to my house. Mandy walked away, leaving Reg and Billy doing something for themselves. Anything else you could do? Well, Reg was thinking. I think I could shoot lasers out of my hand. Cool, let's do that. Are you sure? Oh, come on. It's not like it's going to destroy anything. You don't say. Well, if you say so. It's a trap. Reg aimed his right arm, which was getting ready to shoot due to the sound, making a glowing spark on his hand. He was aiming at the street in front of him and shoot, releasing a long blue and red bolt that made Billy's eyes burn. Meanwhile, General Scar was enjoying his finished, beautiful garden. Ah, splendid. Not a single dead rose is destroyed by those filthy childrens. Oh, what I get? Alright, where was I? Sorry, I had to do something real quick. Splendid. Not a single dead roses is destroyed by those filthy childrens. Now I can finally rest from my gardening without to worry about Billy's scheme. A long laser passed through Scar Garden, destroying every last garden plant, which leave General Scar eye twitching. Sign. Back to Billy and Reg. The laser stopped, and Reg was breathing like he had already killed someone today. Wow! That was awesome! Do it again! I don't know, Billy. I feel like I shouldn't do it again. It almost making me want to pass out. That nonsense. Do it again! Billy was jumping up and down to see Reg do that laser thing again. Okay. 5 minutes later. Sorry, I thought I heard someone coming. At Grim, he is enjoying a burger when Billy came in and spoiled Grim dinner. Grim! What do you want now, Billy? Well, we were playing, and playing. Yeah! And suddenly he passed out. I think he dead. Billy started whining and screaming, which made Grim frustrated. Sign. Fine, let go and see. Excuse me. Grim and Billy head outside to see Reg laying on the floor, passed out. Grim point his staff at Reg's chest to try and ail him up. So, is he dead? No, Billy, he's just unconscious. Whew. Reg eyes open and see Grim and Billy looking at him. What happened? You passed out, boy. How? Well, both of them stare out to the street to see many buildings destroyed with hole marks. It seems Reg may have shot his laser 18 times. Grim stared at Billy, thinking he had something to do with this. Oh, come on, Grim. You really think a pure innocent of me would ever tell Reg to do all this? Grim knew he was just lying and stared back at Reg. Well, since this game of Billy almost killed everyone, I believe you should use less laser of yours, so it won't make you pass out into an abyss. Got it? Then, unexpectedly, Reg suddenly had a fast flashback of his memory. It shows him hanging out with a blonde girl with glasses, fighting a tall black figure, and seeing a girl ripping her arm off. Got it? Lou? Huh? What? Are you alright? Yeah, well good. Oh, and don't let Billy control you. Yeah, Grim, don't let Billy control you. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know, I'm halfway done. It was now nighttime and Grim was ready to go to sleep until Billy stopped him from getting into Billy's bed. What the meaning of this? Oh, nothing. I have a brother sleeping with me. Grim now angry and tired of Billy. Yeah, so, I don't need you sleeping with me. What? Why not? Because, Grim, there's not enough room for you to sleep. There is enough room, you moron. Yeah, you make me really gross, Grim. Sign. Well, we've been sleeping together since the first episode. Can you allow me to sleep in your bed as a friend? No. Then why did you allow your brother to sleep with you? Yeah, it's kind of point. That's kind of gross. Because, Grim, he my true brother than you. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Well, it makes sense to me, Grim. Billy, gone from anger as an idiot child to a more anxious child, waiting for his bedtime story. Billy was now jumping on he bed and laughing. Come on, Reg, I'm coming. Reg was in the bathroom taking a shower and came out clean. You can't do this to me. Where the heck am I going to sleep then, Billy? I don't know. Billy! Grim shouted in an angry mood. Reg entered Billy's room with only a towel on and a towel on. Keep it together. Grim catchy hold of Reg not wearing anything to sleep, only in his pants, and use it as an argument. You're not going to tell me you're going to sleep with a shirtless boy? Well, he can do whatever he wants. Now get out of here, Grim! Ooh. Billy ain't taking any of your junk. Ugh! Grim left angrily while Reg just stared at Billy in confusion. Billy, isn't that kind of rude? Nah, me and Mandy always do this to him all the time. Oh, okay. Reg got used to Billy and his life already since he doesn't remember anything. His guess is to get along with it anyway. Reg got to Billy's bed and Billy shut off the lamp light, which both of them stay and curl up in their blanket in silence. Billy was smiling and giggling while Reg was finding this really uncomfortable in a way. Reg now whispered to Billy, Billy? Yeah? I have some question that I mean to tell you. Really? What kind? Well, you see, when I heard Grim say that word, oh, is it chicken? Robot? Oh, wait, a bomb! No, none of those. Actually, I was thinking if I got my memory back by words or someone else recognized me, I might actually rejoin my memory that I've forgotten about. Duh, what are you saying? I'm saying that if I rejoin any left of my memory, would you still be my friend? Billy had fallen asleep already, which left Reg alone, not knowing that what his true identity is and where he came from. All he had is just himself and his new companions. Back to Grim, he was now sleeping on the couch with Billy Cat named Milkshake. Dang it, Billy. Always treating me like a dog. I am a Grim Reaper who brings death. No, I'm just a useless roommate to Billy. Meow. Oh, shut up already. I've been too much with Billy already. Milkshake attacked Grim face and left, leaving Grim with scratch mark all over his face. Ow. At a Victorian room sat a crowd on a fancy chair, reading a book. And so it begins with Billy, the new brother that brings new joy to Billy, and brings sadness to poor Grim, who had no relationship. No relationship! And now it begins with a normal day for young Billy and his new brother. Cut to Billy waking up and getting ready to go to school. Reg was putting on his cape in Billy's room until Billy came yelling, Come on,
Come on, we late to school. School? What school? Oh, come on, Reg, you know school. Grim came in the room. You know? Graham, take us to school fast. No, Billy. Why not? First, you make me sleep on the couch, and second, Reg never attended to your school. Oh, and third, he doesn't have anything to wear on. Come on, we brother. You just find him recently. There are no way he going to your school that fast. Plus, he's a robot. But Astro Boy, Billy. Well, Billy kind of has a point with Astro Boy. He did go to school, though. But here's the thing. If I remember right, didn't Astro Boy kind of, I don't know, sign on to go to school instead of just saying, hey, you're going to school, what? Where's, oh yeah. Mandy came to the room. Yes, she does that a lot in the show, possibly breaking in a normal occurrence in the show, because she's Mandy and she knows she can get away with it. Because, reasons. You got a point, Billy. Let's go. Big knee. Mandy confront Billy and punch him in the face. Okay, let's go. Bye, Reg. Billy and Mandy left, leaving Reg alone in the house. I wonder what I should do right now. Reg was on the couch staring at a TV. Reg was curious of the shows he's watching. I don't know why, but I might destroy this TV when Billy comes back. Okay, that's actually not a bad joke. Harold came in the living room and surprisingly see Reg, the only one in the house besides Grim. So, Chop, what you doing? I'm watching TV. Hey, Harold, can I destroy your TV? What kind of joke is that? Hey, we can make our own swimming pool. You want me to help on my new swimming pool that I'm making? I guess. Good, let's go, son. At the backyard, I can see this going completely horribly. Harold and Reg were thinking of how to make a pool. Now, let's see. The only way to make a swimming pool is by digging a hole. A huge hole. Oh, I can do that with my laser. Nah, Reg, we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Pass me the shovel. It's not that bad. Reg see a shovel nearby and gave it to Harold. Watch me and learn. Harold was ready to dig, and he dig. One dirt, one small hole. Now the next one. 7 hours later. Sign. Finally, I made it into a perfect space. Actually, not really, since he only dug about 2 holes. Okay, that was a good joke. Harold was so tired from digging, sarcasm, that he decided to take a break and left. Reg could see the ground, which only have 2 holes, and he calculated the size of what this pool should be. Maybe I can use this laser to make a huge hole for the ground. Reg put his hand on the ground and began to launch a laser straight to the ground, making a huge hole. Reg was fine since he caught on a tree and see what the hole that he made look like. The hole was huge enough that Reg started to have another flashback, which shows him and a yellow-haired glasses girl looking down some kind of hole. Reg got down on the floor and walked to the living room where he see Harold still sleeping. I wonder how long I'm going to stay here before I get my memory. I got my memory back. Keep it together. Keep it together. Calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. So when you think where Rico and Nanachi... Wait, what? Where did this come from? I'll just read it. Okay? Who? Where? What? Who is Rico and Nanachi? Where did these come from? I don't know. How far am I at? I'm at near half an hour. Mandy was walking down the street after school was over. She could walk with his annoying and idiotic friend, Billy, like always, but luckily, Billy was more excited for his brother that he completely ignored Mandy. However, those relaxed moment is ruined by Erwin, who noticed Mandy alone and walked with her. Hey, trying to be cool with Mandy. What? Oh, I noticed you alone. Maybe I can protect you from strangers. Look, moron, I can take care of strangers myself. Are you sure? Trying to act cool. Mandy kicked Erwin down under, making him squeal for his toys. Mandy didn't care that much and just continued walking. That is, until a blonde girl with glasses and a bunny girl walked towards Mandy. Excuse me, miss. What do you want? Me and the Nachi are looking for our friend. Do you see him? See who? Mandy knew something odd about them. Well, me and my friend Nanachi were out napping and Reg was supposed to keep on guard. Till the next morning he completely disappeared. Really? And who are you? My name is Rico and this is... Oh, okay. Okay, so this is an author's note. Worst author's note ever. Why do I even bother? Well, he's a robot and he can sometimes get lost like a dog. A robot, huh? Rico shake her head. Yes, this made Mandy wonder that boy might be the same person as these weirdos mention it. Get down. It is. Hey, Rico, I think we should keep looking. There are a bunch of strangers around here. Oh, good point. Wait, I think I know where he is. Really? Where? I show you, but you have to do something for me. Ooh. Oh, longest chapter. I believe this. Yeah, this is like just this. Billy was walking to his house and see a laser coming from the living room. Billy didn't care, since his smile became more of his emotion than his entire life. Billy entered the living room. Hi, Reg. Reg noticed Billy and greeted Billy. So, what you doing? Oh, I was just helping you destroy your television. Cool! Oh, and also me and your dad built a pool backyard. Wait, really? Yeah, you want to see? Would I? Billy and Reg went backyard. Grim came to the living room to see that the television was destroyed, which made Grim very, very angry. He also noticed Billy's father still asleep on the couch. Mandy came to the room, not surprised to see the television and half the house been destroyed. Hey Grim. Hi, Mandy. So let me guess. Yup. Well, good. Now I'm gonna find Billy's new brother and kill him with my safe. Hold up, Grim. I think I know how to get rid of your mistake. My mistake it was! Grim paused. Realized Mandy mentioned how to get rid of Reg. Grim was sick of tired of Reg. Sure, Billy was having more fun with Reg, which made Grim having more freedom, but he was the only one who actually take care of at times with Grim and even allow him to sleep in his bed. You know how to get rid of Reg. Yeah, because you're too pathetic to get rid of him yourself. What? Now look, Grim. A bunch of weirdos are looking for this kid who went missing. Really? Who are they? Don't know. They did mention they from an abyss, and one of them is a rabbit. Do you know that world? Haven't been there, no. So they're coming here right now. Whew. Finally, now I can let Billy take more care of me. Grim was grateful that soon Reg would be gone, and Billy would have no choice but to be Grim's slave. But there were one thing they have to do first. And what is it? Hey, Mandy, we got the girl. Rico and Nanachi enter with a mysterious girl in a sack. Rico is confused why they're kidnapping this girl, but that doesn't matter. What more matter is Reg. Good, Billy will be here any second. Great. Hey, Rico, I'm kind of suspicious about this girl deal. Oh, come on, she knows where Reg is. We'd be fine. Grim was already confused and suspicious. What are you up to? Billy and Reg enter the room. Hey, Mandy, you gotta... Billy stop and notice strangers in his house. Wait a second. Who are they? Well, Billy, this is Reg friend. Friends? Reg noticed the strangers. He then suddenly remembered who they are and where he came from. Rico, Nanachi, Reg. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on? Well, Billy, these strangers are searching the missing friend, and it seems now they find it. What are you saying? I'm saying, Billy, is that your new brother has to go with them. Billy was shocked and sad to hear this. He didn't want his new brother to be gone. What? I'm sorry, Billy, but he have to go. Billy started to make tears, which Reg to comfort him. It's okay, Billy. We could visit again. After all, we did have a lot of fun together. Billy stuck up his tear and he is now angry. Oh, I see. You want to take Reg from me. Well, you're not going to take him. No, Billy. All they want is Reg. What was that? Billy grabbed Reg and ran upstairs. Hey, you give Reg back. Never! Yeah, this is insane. Come on, let's get him. Before Billy ever ran upstairs, he snatched a lighter from Mandy, and when he got up the stairs, he lit the fire up and threw it downstairs with the lighter. The flame started to spread with the lighter still intact. Mandy grabbed it and blew it on Mindy's hand, still tied up. Oh, it's Mindy. Okay, you should have said it was Mindy. Grim, come on, let's get out of here. But what about... Come on, we don't have much time. They all escaped from the burning fire. Luckily, the fire department came. Phew, at least we're all fine. Fine? What about our son? Oh, he'd be alright. I'd teach him a few topics about fire safety. Well, at least we can get a new TV. What? What happened to our TV? Reg destroyed it. Oh, why? Look, Reg and that boy. They on the roof. Billy and Reg are now on the roof with no escape. They have no choice but to die together from the fall. You might have heard this from somewhere. I'm gonna jump! No! Wait! Do a jump! Do a flip! Billy, what the heck is going on? Duh, isn't it obvious we escaping? Escaping? Yeah, since you always like to have fun with me, I thought of owning my life to you. I got that, but why do we have to run on top of a roof? Billy stopped and realized his mistake. Oh, that's a good question. Suddenly the ground started to fall, leaving Billy and Reg to fall down. During the stop-motion scene, Billy grabbed Reg in front of him so he could save Reg from an impacted fall. Billy, what are you doing? Saving your life! Sounding cool, but actually being an idiot. Okay. Wait, Billy, shh, you be fine. Billy hugged Reg and they both fall down from the house. Billy woke up from his blackness and see everyone staring at him. Billy could have let Reg save him, but he sacrificed his entire body to save his brother. Too bad it all broken. Did Reg live? You know, Billy, you could have let me try saving you since, well, I'm a robot. Oh. Well, Billy, I think it's time for Reg to be gone. Yeah, Reg, sorry about that. It's okay, but hey, we may visit again. And heck, I actually had a lot of fun with you. Really? Billy got up, still having his broken bones. Ow. Yep, and I'll always remember you. Billy got up. Oh, yeah. Billy smiled and Reg went back to his gang. Billy waved goodbye to Reg when they gone far away from him. So, Billy, I hope you learn your lesson. I do. I want a sister! Grim facepalm, knowing how idiotic Billy is. No worry, I got something for you. Billy looked as excited to see his new sister, and when Mandy opened the sack, a brown girl with brown skin and yellow eyes stared at him. Who is she? That Faputa. Go play with her. Billy was excited. He confronted Faputa.
That Faputa, go play with her. Billy was excited that he confronted Faputa, who stared at him in confused. Where my Sozu? Oh, him? He gone. Faputa got mad and jumped on Billy, ripping every cloth and beating him without mercy. Ow! I'm confused. Consider this a confusing and fast-paced fan fiction. Yes, yep, I can totally agree. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the scene. This is what we like chapter. Reg is running in the hallway. He reached a room that has some sort of machine that allowed anyone to enter. It was a teleportation machine. Reg entered it to check for something until suddenly a voice could be heard. Bye, you pathetic little fool. Reg turned around and see Nanachi and Rico look at him in confusion. He has woke up from a dream. What was going on? What happened? Reg, why did you yell Autobots? The end. So that's the grim adventures of Billy and Reg. I'm gonna quote. I am going to quote Mandy at the end. Consider this a confusing and fast-paced fan. Yes, it's fast-paced. It's completely unnecessarily fast-paced. It's very, very confusing. There are way too many grammar errors. There's a good story in there somewhere. Like, it's just a simple story of, Reg from Made in Abyss. He shows up and befriends Billy and just hangs out with him, and then he gets sent home. It's a simple story that is completely ruined by there's next to no prose, and all the grammar errors. It's just, I had to restrain myself just to be able to read this with a straight face without blurting in, because I wanted to say this at the end. The story is bad. I really don't care about the script style because it's a humor story. I can get behind script being used in a humor story. But god dang it. Oh my god. This is bad. This is just really, really bad. I have no words to say how bad this is. It's not quite My Immortal bad. because My Immortal is a complete and utter piece of trash. And unlike My Immortal, this story had at least has a good idea. It's just there's next to no way to expand that story. I mean, if you could expand that story and clean up the grammar, you could probably get like a decent little story. But as it is right now, it's just completely. It just can't say anything good, except for those two little jokes with the TV and Harold digging up. I think Harold digging up the little hole. It was a decent enough joke. It's probably the only that in the TV was probably the only good jokes. Again, humor is subjective. I always see this in humor stories. Humor is very subjective. I may laugh at something that someone may not. That one's up to the person. But if I have to take all subjectivity, not objectivity, make it completely subjective. It's a bad story. If I had to fix anything, first off, add prose, like a lot of prose, like dialogue, all what people say, how they're speaking the script, leave it as is. It has a good rhythm to it in terms of the dialogue, because you have the bits, you have the pieces there, they're just not fleshed out enough. That's pretty much the problem. They're not fleshed out enough because there's next to no prose to connect the scenes together. The dialogue, and there's way too many grammar errors, like just in the first sentence. Like, okay, let's just look at this little thing right here. At the home of Billy lived, like this is like, let's see, one whose name is just Grim. He's relaxing on his couch watching. You might be wondering why Grim is in this boy. No. 2, 3. There needs to be there's 3 written words. These are just completely run on. This is just unnecessarily sentences. You can easily get rid of this period and kind of change it into a full sentence. There's not even a period here. There should be a comma here. It's just a lot of grammar errors. If I had to rate the story on 1 to 5, I was doing 1 to 5. I'd have to say 2. I'm only giving it a 2 because reading it from beginning to end, it does look like the author has an idea behind it. It's just incredibly buried under all the errors and all the lack of prose. Like, honestly, I would even tolerate the grammar errors if there was prose to kind of connect everything. That'd be it. I mean, I can't really say anything too bad about this story. I mean, yeah, it's below average, but it does have a good idea. It's something. So, I apologize, Jaw. I did not like this story. It is a bad story. This has been Dark Symphony 777, and cut.